Hey guys, what's up? It's Anthony, 4x4 Diesel. Just wanted to give you a little bit of information in regards to our pages and our YouTube channel, what we're doing and why, and obviously what's going to come out of that. So basically what we're doing, we're specialising on 1KDs for that reason that we think they're an awesome vehicle, and there's a few issues that we understand really well and we want to help you with those. Now, we of course can move on to other makes and models. The reason we don't do that is because we're busy with these. Now, in giving you all these videos, showing you how to do stuff DIYs, hopefully two things happen. One, you can do a lot yourself. We're going to lose some business from that. That's awesome because there's way more than what I can do, as you know already. So there's not an issue with that. Our client list for servicing and that is full. We're not taking any new basically jobs in the workshop for servicing, if you know what I mean. We're doing fuel system diagnostics, problem solving, replacing injectors. Of course, we're doing the parts sales side of it that pays the bills. Injector kits, timing belt kits, wheel bearing kits, that sort of thing. So at the moment, it's pretty well mainly 1KD. We could go into 1GDs and clean out a lot of manifolds and do a lot of DPF cleaning by the sounds of it. It would keep us really busy as well, and we wouldn't be able to do anything else. So, and we're slowly going to move into the 1GDs and do a little bit of servicing and have a look at those for you and try and work out what all the key problems are so you can avoid those. Well, what I want to mention is you've just got to be careful. Look, we're happy for open discussion, ask questions, that sort of thing. But if anyone's going to get smart or argue or carry on, to be honest, I'm very busy. I haven't got time for it. And there's plenty of good people that we're helping. We're not going to put up with the people that are just trying to cause trouble and the trollers out there. Do you know what I mean? Now, so I'll just give an example. One of our admins, he had some information from Toyota today regarding the DPFs on the 1GDs, expecting them to last 200,000 or 300,000 Ks. So he thought he'd put up as a post on, I think it was hashtag 1KD Forever Crew, which is one of our main 1KD groups in relation to talking about the engine and that sort of thing. So he put that post up and there it is. It basically just says, he's posted as the Prado Hospital. Look, I think that was by accident, but it doesn't really matter, you know. It doesn't matter who it was, one of the admins, but it doesn't matter if they posted as the Prado Hospital, that's fine. Some info, DPF late model diesels that last around 200,000 to 300,000 Ks quite clearly. Then they need to replace it. He was just basically saying for the cost of the DPF, because they are quoting anything from a few thousand to I think even past $10,000. I mean, John Cadogan, I'm sure in his video says $14,000 for a Hilux DPF. I don't know if that's right or not, but that was my memory of it, so I could be wrong, so check it for yourself. So the point is you can spend a lot on a DPF, so he's just saying, hey, you can get a whole 1KD engine for, sort of 7 or 8 grand sort of thing if you get your price right. So just a bit of a laugh and a few people reacted to that, no big deal, but someone had to come along and screenshot that, take it to another group and say, I'm not going to repeat, we don't put up with any swearing. That's the other thing we'll touch on while we're there. No swearing, no arguing, no personal attacks, and we don't have any of that. You've been warned when you join answering the questions that you're happy to agree to the rules, no swearing, so don't expect a warning. If you put a lot of good information up, you might actually get a warning because you sort of slipped up and we like your input and that sort of thing, so we'll be a little bit more tolerant. But it's basically zero tolerance to swearing, so you can have a read of that if you want to pause it and zoom in. He talks the proverbial, in order to convince people to stay with 1KD rather than upgrading to 1GD. Well, if a 1GD is an upgrade, as I said, happy to lose clients, that's why we're doing these videos. Obviously we're going to lose business from that. Because he doesn't want to lose clients, so wrong, only services 1KDs. Well, we're not even taking, I just said that, the book's closed on that. Poor marketing, okay, no worries. I know for you guys with Hilux 1G, with all over 30,000 Ks, well, it's only 30,000 Ks, so maybe you need to just check what you're reading, check your posts, because if you think you've read 30,000, it's 300,000, you're trying to make an argument out of something, you haven't even got your facts right, well, then you just egg on face, you don't look good. So guys, look, please don't argue. Now with the YouTube channel, I can see, look, we had comments there. I haven't got time to check comments here, these pages, those groups. There's just one of me. So this is what we've done. We've got the comments they're on hold till I check them. So if you want to say, yep, thanks, no worries, no problems, we'll approve that. That'll go through. If you want to go, oh, you're wrong, it doesn't work that way, it works this way, go start your own channel and tell everyone how it's done, okay? If we put information up, it's right, and that's it, you know what I mean? If it's an opinion or we're just discussing it, if we're like this, you know, I think this is, you know, good, bad, you know, we're just putting it out there. It's not an absolute, you know, there's a difference between saying this is how it's done and we're just having a bit of a chit chat about it. We're not spitballing at the moment. This is what's happening in our groups. So any bad behavior, you'll be removed, banned, you know. So we've made an example of someone today. We don't need to name anyone. It doesn't matter. It's happened to people before. It'll happen again. I'm just trying to give you the information so that you can avoid that for yourself. And I suppose it doesn't really matter. If you want to get yourself banned, you'll get yourself banned. There's been a lot of trollers, messages. There's been personal attacks to people on Facebook. There's been death threats. The law enforcement authorities are involved and they're investigating, and there is always a paper trail and the offenders will be prosecuted. So no need to worry about that. Don't worry about what you hear around Facebook and whatever. There's a lot of dribble, so you just got to be careful who you listen to. I don't talk about this sort of thing. It's a special one. This is what I know about it, and that's what's happening. So you can stay with your 1KD or you can buy 1GD. You can come to me or not. It's got nothing to do with me. I'm giving you the information, and hopefully I can see you appreciating that so far. As I said, no more work in the workshop at this stage. If that changes, I'll let you know. I'll do another video and say, hey, we had a quiet week. If you need a service, give me a ring and we'll slot you in, maybe even in a 1GD as well, whatever. It just doesn't matter. Look, guys, I think that's about it. I think that pretty well covers everything we wanted to say. If not, there will always be another video. Once again, thanks for watching. Hope you understand where I'm coming from. The only other thing I want to say is with the YouTube channel, that's what I try to say, with the comments, please don't ask me questions, right? Because I haven't got time to write the answers. We'll do that on the Facebook pages. There they all are, right? So if you just want to read information, the Prado Hospital, we're giving you information there. I'll drop links there to the YouTube videos that I think are relevant at the time, or I might say, hey, you know, watch out for this. Like we just did a video showing you where the aircon pipes rub. I'd probably think to put that on the Prado Hospital, or the Prado Hospital might put it on Oz Prado Crew, whatever. If you're not in Oz, obviously you probably won't get into Oz Prado Crew because it is a Oz group. That's why we've got Toyota 1KD FTV injectors and engine. That's more relating around the engine, and the 1KD Forever Crew. For the other people, if you happen to be watching, it's not just about these vehicles and these engines. It's mainly about them because that's mainly what we work on. We've also got hashtag 1GR Forever Crew, and the new DPF 1GD Forever Crew, and 1KZ for it's all the same as that one there. Hashtag, instead of the same one, hashtag one, but it's either GD, KD, KZ, or GR, basically Forever Crew. So check out those groups. If you've got to the end of that dribble, 8 minutes, you've done pretty well. I thank you very much for watching. It's not what our videos are normally about, but I'm trying to help you guys by give you the information of what's happening out there and what we expect, and you know, so that we can sort of work together. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, you know the deal. Subscribe, jingle bell on, and we'll make another video with information for you very shortly. Thank you.